and welcome back to how to make a sum server tutorial series. We are on part 7. Okay, so you're back in test.pound again. We're going to have it about classes now. About I don't know how long I'm going to talk about it. Last time I talked about 50 minutes for dialogues. Damn, didn't expect that. So classes. Well, what are classes? Classes are like teams. You have to, well, how to say that? When you join a server, you have to choose a class or a team or whatever you do. And the in each server, the class system is totally different than other servers. So now I'm going to make like a simple class system. Yes, where we just add skins to the class and well and teams. So actually teams, classes plus teams. Oh damn, caps, teams, yes. So first of all, you have to add a player class, and that happens with the function add player class, and you have to use that. You must use it in on-game mode init. If you do this add player class, and then we see model ID, spawn X, spawn Y, spawn Z, Z angle, weapon 1 ammo, weapon 2 ammo, weapon 3 ammo. Those are the parameters of one class. The first parameter is model ID, and that's, well, let's go to enter, oh, okay. Let's go to, damn it, wiki.com, and let's so if you search for it, add player class, go English please, then see, oh well, the skin, see, it's the skin you want to, the skin which the player will spawn with. So here you see examples. Well, we're going to make let's 3 teams. So we're going to have, let's say, um, oh, what teams would we got? Well, let's just say cops. Yeah, let's make it simple. It's simple, so cops. Let's go to the cop somewhere. Uh, wait. Oh. Yawn. Okay, public services. Here you go. Police officer. So you have skin ID, skin name, identity, location, and gender. Location is not important, gender is not important. Well, I don't know. Maybe for a roleplay server. Skin identity, well, you see it's a police officer. And skin name, I don't know what it's used for. Well, let's so our first team are cops. So we're going to choose two skins. So let's say skin ID 280, yes, 280 and 281. So we go back at player class, and then 280. I'm going to skip that. X, 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 X. Then we have to choose our weapons. I'm first gonna player class 281. X. So we have cops, two cops, and then we have uh, what should we do? Let's think. Paramedics, yes. Let's use paramedics. So again, two skins you're going to use, and then there is again the second one, and then our last team will be just people, well, pets, you know. Those are also two skins. So first of all, our weapons for cops. We have to choose weapons for cops. So we go again at player class. Then our spawn weapon. When the player spawns, they will get three weapons, or it depends on if you do weapon one and well, how to explain? If you do weapon two, 0, 0, 0, and 0, if these four parameters are 0, you have only one weapon. And it's the same for if they are all 0, you don't have weapon when you spawn. So we're going to each skin will have two weapons when they spawn. Okay, so we're going to choose a weapon for a cop. Let's say, well, the nightstick, of course, and that's ID 3. Little interruption. No, so ID 3, so we're going to, so we have blah blah blah, and then our weapon 1 is weapon 3. And on the Omo, well, we can't have two nightsticks, so just one. Then our weapon 2 will be a simple one, the uh, let's say a shotgun, and that's ID 25 with 500 ammo, and then 0 0 because we don't want weapon. We don't want a third weapon, and here the same 500 0 0. Then for our paramedics, well, our skins, I'm going to skins. We saw here, so 274 and 275. 274 and 275. X, 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 X. And then our weapons for paramedics. Well, they have to help people, so we're going to give them a dildo. No, nope. Let's say here a fire extinguisher. Yo, goddamn. So ID 42 with quite a lot of ammo because that is empty fast. It gets empty fast, so let's say 5,000. Yes. And then our second weapon, that will be That will be tin 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 tin. Oat, oat, a flower. Yes, let's give them no, a weapon. We should get a weapon for them for self-defense. A simple one. Let's say a silence 9 millimeters, and that's ID 23. So 23 with 500, and then 00. Here the same. 5000, 23, 500, 0. There you go, and then just normal people. Oh, excuse me. Oh, damn. My stomach. Okay, so let's see normal skins here. Normal skins part 1. Let's take a girl, ID 12. And let's take uh here let's take ID 20. Okay. It will be the same again. X 4 times X. Then our weapons for our pets. Well, also simple weapons. So let's do. Let's say camera. No, I don't know. No, no camera. Just a no, a knife. Yes, a knife. So ID 4. You can only have a knife doesn't have ammo anyway, so just one knife. And then our second weapon will be 9 millimeter. So ID 22 with 500, and then 00. We don't have a third weapon. Here the same. 500, 00, and close it. Okay, well now these aren't teams yet. We just say these are cops, and these are paramedics, and these are normal pets. Well, we have to define those to a team. Well, that's easy with, well, first of all, we have to add teams, and each team has team IDs. You know, some use much IDs, player IDs, vehicles IDs, object IDs, blah blah blah. So much easy, so much IDs. So we're going to define, let's say, so team police. That will be 0. Define team. What was the second one? Paramedic. Paramedic. Yes, is ID 1. And define team pet as ID 2. So we're going to use that to define a team to a class. Well, you have add player class, but you have also add player class X. Add player class X, and now you see you have a new parameter, so the team ID. With this you don't have to set player team if you know the function. You just have to do this, so the X in front, and then add the player team. So these are cops, so we're going to say team police, right? Cops are police, right? And team police is 0. This is team ID 0. So we define it. Then we have the same for paramedics and pedestrians, normal ones. So these are team paramedic, team pet was het. Yes, team pet, team pet, and team paramedic. Okay, next thing we have to do are the spawn locations. It's plural. As you see, we have in uh, add player class, and here you see the x coordinate of the spawn point of this class. Well, we're going to use this example. Yes, we're going to use this. You can also go in game and go to a position of a near a building where you have to, like for a cop you can spawn them near a police department, and for paramedics you can spawn them near a hospital. But I'm going to spawn them all on the same place, just for making it easy for me. So if this may not be there, if we do that, we don't have errors. So now we have add player class. Well, we have classes now. Skins with weapons with their team. So that's already easy, and now we have just do one more thing, and that's going to on player request class. This one. If you see this, you already see. Well, add player class and add player class X returns an ID, a class ID. The first line will return 0, this will return 1, this will return 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have 5 class IDs. So add player class X returns an ID. If this gets executed, it returns something to on player request class, and that's class ID as you see here. Well, first of all, we have more than one class ID, so I'm going to use a switch again. Switch between class IDs, and then, well, as I said, this is ID, yes, class ID 1, class ID 2. So case 0, then you have case 1. You have 6 classes, well, so till case 5. Oh damn, no, yes, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back, go back, go back, go back, enter, 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 and then 2, 3, 4, 5. And last time in the first video, or no, the second video about, as I explained all the publics, well, on-player across class gets called when you have to choose a class. So when you join a server and you have those arrows to the left and arrows to the right and the button spawn, then on-player request class is already called. And whenever you click on an arrow, it gets called again and called again and called again. But because of these, you have other class IDs, so you can show things to a player when they well, when they see the cop team or see the paramedic team or see the normal pets team, well, we're just gonna do right now. Uh, we have to use this. It's simple, but as I said, there are much other things you can do. And we're going to say like, uh, wait, set player ball. That's all the same position. You damn it. Let's see if I can examples for on player request class. Yeah, never mind. See, as you see the skin. Here you see it also class IDs are assigned and player class is used. So yeah. Oh damn, I'm tired. Um so there aren't any examples here. We're going to, these are all the same, right? I have to them. Let's use, I'm going to use my in my bot server uh come on, yes. Um Documents, some servers, yes. Game modes, but air on player request class. Here we go. We're going to mm, 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 mm. This will do. This will be fine, I guess. Going to test it later. Yeah, I. It should be fine. So when you request a class, when you see, so when you click on the arrows next to the spawn button, this will get code. So if you see skin 280, your player position will set, your facing angle will set, your camera position will set, and your camera look at will be set. Well, now I'm going to use that in both and all deals. The this is probably at the fire department and the police department at San Fierro. San Fierro. This was like a Spanish accent. I don't know. So if I have to explain those, so you set the player position of player D to these X, Y, and Z. X position, Y position, and Z is the height. Z is height. Yeah, Y is Y, and the facing angle of your face is this of the player ID. I meant the camera position will be set of the player ID to this X, Y, Z, same like this, same like, no, not the same like this one, not the same. Oh man, and the look at, so the camera will look at this position, the player position. Understand? Okay, so this will be every time when you click on an arrow. We're going to add something for the player to know. Well, yes, we're going to add something and that will be game text for player. Game text for player shows a text on the screen. For you can choose a style and the time of the text. Well, before the text gets deleted or not shown or yes, whatever. Yes. So we're going to game text for player. We're going to show that for the player ID and a string going to have 5 seconds, 5000 milliseconds. No, let's say 3 seconds, so 3000 milliseconds. And the style, if you go to game text for player, oh no, oh well, yes. Here you have style 0, style 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, type 5, and type 6. So you have 6 styles. We're going to use style 6. Yes, we're going to use style 6. So time and style. Oh, oh, okay. And we're going to police. So when they see a skin like this, so you have those buttons with spawn and the 2 arrows, actually 4 arrows, 4 arrows, oh damn, 4 arrows on 2 buttons. And then type 6 will be police, and with your skin that we chosen with art player class X. So the skins was what the fuck did I just say? Skins? Okay, focus. So we're going to have these. This is also a cop, but then we have class ID 2. So 0, 1, 2. That's not a cop, but a paramedic. So we're going to say paramedic. Paramedic. Same for this one. You have so 2 skins for cops, 1 and 2. 2 skins for paramedics, 1 and 2. And then we have 2 skins for... Oh, no. 2 skins for normal... No, normal pet. You can you can color actually your game texts. If the default is that blue, but you can change that, and I'm not gonna change that for now. Oh well, yes, maybe we can. Uh, as you see here, the text colors, and you have also special text letters. I'm not going to use that yet, but we're going to add that here just for me. So these are for game text colors. I'm going to delete this. So game text colors. Well, N is a new line. R red, green, blue, white, yellow, purple, and black. L is black. What? I don't know. Well, let's say police. Well, this has to be blue, right? So B. So if you do this, and the text after it will be blue. If you do like another one, like green, so the text after the symbol will be the color that you've chosen. So blue, this will be blue, and then we're going over to green, and this will be green. Understand? And same for new line. Oh, no, wrong symbol. New line, so N. So this will be on a new line. Remember, it's the same like those. So backslash n. Now we're just gonna do the B, so blue, and we're going to for the paramedics we're going to choose yellow, so the Y. And for normal pets, well, we have to. I'm going to choose two different colors, and that will be white and black. Yes, so W and L. W and L. I'm not sure. Is it really L? Well, we're going to see it later. Compile, no errors. That looks fine. So we have now our class system actually with our teams. I'm going to make a stock. So you have like when we click on spawn, we're going to send a client message to the player of which team he has. Like for debugging, well, yes, you can do it here also. But we're just going to send a client message to the player with their team ID and their team name. So we have to format a string again, so we're going to add a new string of 128 characters. Then format string, size of string. Well, you can rename this, but I always use string and then it's saying format string, size of string. If you use like str, then it's format str, size of str. Remember? Okay, that sounds weird. And then our message. Well, you're going to say your team is D is a number, so that will be the team ID. But now I'm going to say a string because each team ID has a team name. As you saw, as you saw, class ID 0, or actually, I mean team ID, team police is 0. So team ID 0, oh, here it is. But we should call it a name. Well, I'm going to do that right now. So where is our on player spawn? Here it is. We're going to do it that in brackets. We're going to say get player team. Then we have player ID. But this will return the team ID and not the team name. Get player team will build this number that will be shown here. But I'm going to make a custom stock get player team X of player ID. If I compile that, it will say, of course, undefined symbol get player team X. I didn't made it yet, so and then we're going to send client message player ID with color green, yes, and then our string. Now we're going to make get player team X, so I'm going down a new stock. So stock get player team X with a parameter the player ID. Okay, so we have to check the team IDs and then say, let's say if team ID 1, if team ID equals 1, then team is police. Understand? So we're going to first we have to check our team ID. Well, we have that. We just use that. Where is it? Where is it? Here, get player team. This will return the team ID. Well, we have to switch between them. Switch get player team player ID. And then brackets. Then case if player team is team police. Then we're going to do something. If case team paramedic, then we're going to do something also, and also we're going to do something when case is team pet. Again an interruption. So, oh, when team ID is 0, remember team police is 0, we define that. I'm going to show it again. Team 0, so team police is 0, team paramedic is 1, team pet is 2. So you go back again. So case 0, that's actually 0. So team ID is 0 or team police. Then we're going to say like team is police, a string. And here team is paramedic. Or team can also be normal pet. Okay. Then we're going to return the team. So we're just gonna say return return what the fuck? Return team. If I compile that, I will get an error. More errors. What the plurality? Where is plurality? Well, first of all, we don't have team defined, so we're going to say new team. But it's a string. So team will be with maximum 16 characters. If we compile that, we have only one error. And then it's our plurality, so 228. A little typo here, plurality. F5, and there we go. So this will return our team. Depends on what ID you have. Police, paramedic, or normal pet. So it's a string, it returns a string. So %s and get player team is a team ID, so that will be a little number, a decimal. Next we're going to do is show player dialog. Of the last tutorial, I'm not going to show that again. I'm going to comment that. Yes, it's only after on player spawn. Okay, so dun, dun, dun. This can be gone. Yeah, your oh what the hell? Your team is police, paramedic, or normal pet, and then a team ID. We're going to test all of this and hope I hope it works. So I'm going to close this one and desktop, yes, this one, and this can go soundserver.exe. Now we're going to C, test server, connect, and a new email from Twitch TV. Okay. The way it's meant to be played. Video. Okay. There we go. And we're going to see it immediately. Yes. Now you see. Oh no. Well, that looks weird. Well, now you see on player request class is gold, and you can see it in the bug also. On player request class is gold. If you go here, now we're in this. We're in the first. We see skin ID 280, and we're cop or police. I didn't know if you saw it, but wait, I don't know. Yes. So we're in here now, and I didn't know if you saw it, but on the screen it said a blue police text. If we click on an arrow to the right, then we're going to be here. If you click another time, we're going to be here in the paramedics, then here, then here, then here, and then we're going back to here. So I'm going to show that. So click. The skin is slightly changing. See, I have fully the blue text. 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, gone. Yes. And then we have the paramedics. So a new skin. So skin ID of the paramedic. The problem that it's not facing right is because we used probably set player facing angle. That will, yeah. I'm going to delete that soon, but now see, and then we have our girl and the black. You can't see it, it's fucking dark. So we're going to chase paramedic if it's bound. Then we see your team is paramedic 1. Paramedic is our team that comes from our stock. Paramedic, that's this. And our get player team is ID 1. Yes, it's right because we defined it. 1. Team paramedic is 1. As you see, oh, here. And we spawn here because I used these these positions. So I'm now going to, let's see if that changes. If we delete this, well, let's comment it. If it fixes like the facing, I'm going to delete that. But if it doesn't work, I'm going to uncomment that again. So F5, close it, and join again. But yeah, as I said, player, the class system or how to choose a skin for a class in every server, it's different. But now it's the simple. Now it's simple what I do. You can add text draws, you can add player text draws, you can add whatever you like, whatever it is. Now you see it's better, we see him. And yes, the skin is different. Normal pet, wait what? Oh yes, so one paramedic, one paramedic. No, wait, yes, oh damn, I'm too fast. One cop, another cop, so two cops, two paramedics, and two normal pets. Whenever you click on an arrow, you will see on player request class is gold. And if you spawn again, your team is normal pets, team ID 2. So, yes, that should do it. Well, maybe let's spawn them. No, I guess that's it. Ah, yes, see our weapons? We've chosen weapon IDs and weapon ammo for our skins. Now we had normal pets, and that's the pistol and the knife, as I said. For the cop, it will be different, and for the paramedic, it will be also different. But yes, I'm not going to show it because I know it works. I just know. So yeah, for the last time, you can change like go okay. You can change the positions of these. So these you can change it, and you can also change these. Whatever you like, or you can create text draws, maybe info, what weapons. Well, yeah, it's just this is just normal. To maybe I'm going to yes to show it later, a more advanced class selection. But for now, that's it, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching. Okay.